Hey YouTube, how you doing? How are my lifers? Thank you for coming back. If you are a subscriber and you're back again, or even if you haven't subscribed but you found my station and or found my channel and you're back again, thanks for coming down. So I'm Elsie, and my channel is Life at 5.0. We do talk about lots of different things here. It seems like everybody wants to see readings lately, so that's what I am doing. So I am here today to read for Libra. It is a collective Libra. Collective means that it may or may not resonate with you. Please don't try and make it fit. Anything else you need to know about the reading is down below in the comments. And if you would like a reading, I'm probably going to be starting up private readings here when the summer months come around. So that's probably June and July. I will let you know by putting some information down in the comments area there. So yeah, if you're interested in having a personal reading, I will, we can talk about that later. So if you are interested in a personal reading though, you can send me an email. My email is lifeat5.0@gmail.com, and you'll find that in the comments area below as well. So Libra. So, you know, I've been doing different spreads, and I've been trying to find just, you know, different ways of looking at the cards. Been studying and studying. There's so many great readers on YouTube, you guys. So I've been learning and studying, and yeah, so I thought that I would just come here and do a reading for Libra. So I'm going to be starting where I left off. Last time I did Virgo. We're just going to go right around the astrological circle here, and so Libra this time. And so I'm just going to ask Spirit for any messages for Libra. I don't do readings for health. I do readings for money, for love, mostly for love, it seems. It seems that that's just about what everyone else wants to see. And, you know, to be honest, that's where the energy of the cards goes for the most part. So I'm just going to ask for the help of Archangel Michael. He'll help me, guide me through this reading so I can have the best clarity possible, for all my guides and angels to be able to help as well too, and for the holders of the pure white light to bless me, that I will be used as a channel here in order to be able to understand the readings that are for your highest good, Libra. So whether you're a Libra sun, moon, or rising sign, if you go into my about page, you'll see at the very bottom of the page that there is a link for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you don't understand what that is, please Google it. I am a Taurus sun, I am a Sagittarius rising, and I am a Pisces moon. So that means that I'm a Taurus sun, that's my personality. Sagittarius is how people see me, and my moon sign is how I take information in. So that means that I'm a water sign as a moon sign, and that's what makes me empathic. That's what makes me intuitive. So I'm just going to try and read the messages here for Libra's highest good. And let's just see. Oh, look. We will put that back. It is the two of Wands. I didn't ask a question yet, so we'll put that back, and if it is yours, it'll come back out again. So Libra from the 15th of May to the end of May 2019. Just remember, time is fluid, so this may or may not, you know, you might find something here that'll help you over next month. But I do ask for Spirit to give you messages. The most important thing that you need to know for this time period of, you know, May 15th until the end of May of 2019, Libra. And as soon as I feel like we've shuffled enough here, from May 15th of May to the end of May 2019. It's the most important thing we need to know about Libra, Spirit. Most important thing, the highest good of Libra. Messages for Libra. What messages do we have for Libra? All right. I think that's good. We'll cut. A little bit more. So someone had told me that that they couldn't really hear me, so I've gotten a new microphone, so I'm hoping that that's going to make a difference here. And I really appreciate your feedback, you guys, so please keep it coming. I'm new at this, and I need to know you know, what's good and what's not, so I really appreciate your feedback and your help. All right, here we go, Libra. Look at that. We started with the 6 of Wands. So looks to me like somebody's looking for victory. So, you know, the card that comes out first is usually the overall, or the, you know, the strongest energy for the reading. Yeah. Someone's coming back from the fight. So maybe there's been some strife in the past, and the fact that this person here is on the horse and they're shined up, the armor is shined up, tells me that they won, and that someone took really good care of them before they sent them back to you know, to the celebration. Yeah. First card, yeah, looks to me like someone is entering a celebration. Someone is going to be receiving them fondly. Could be going back home to family. Could be seeing someone you haven't seen in a while. Could be friend. Could be lover. What's the next card out for Libra, please? Libra's highest good. Look at that. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles coming out with the, you know, two positive cards. Six of Pentacles feels to me like you're riding in to see somebody who, back home to see somebody who may have been in your past. Someone who may have been in your past, and now that you've conquered things that you had set out to conquer. You're being received really well, and you're looking now for this reciprocity from this person from your past. Maybe you're coming back to town after being gone for a while. Not necessarily coming back from a fight, but just being absent for a while. Maybe going back home to your hometown. Maybe you want to find someone from your past where that person has invited you in, or you're waiting for them, and you're looking for, you know, reciprocity. You want the scales to balance. You want to be able to have give and take. I mean, who doesn't, right? Highest good of Libra. It's the most important thing Libra needs to know, Spirit. Looks like you've come back after coming out of some rest, maybe some meditation. The fact that it's coming out right under the Six of Wands tells me that perhaps, that perhaps it was a hard fight, that maybe you did have to go into, this, you know, into this meditative state, I guess, and maybe process what had gone on while you were away. Or maybe as, you know, another way, sorry, just because it's general, you know, we got to kind of look at all the scenarios. And so to me also, it looks like it may be that, you know, coming back from whatever kept you away, coming back to balance the scales from someone, to find someone who is from your past. Maybe you're heading toward that person, and maybe before you meet with that person, or before you find that person, or after you find that person, you'll be coming out of this meditative state of thinking things over. Perhaps when you meet somebody again from your past, you know, it can be stressful, right? So especially if that person is coming back from your past, or if you're trying to find that person from your past, this could be you know, an old schoolmate. This could be, you know, with Facebook and the way it's connected everybody, the world is so small now, right? So it could be somebody that you've met online. It could be someone, you know, perhaps that you're reconnecting with after a very long time of being away. It doesn't necessarily mean that you would have had to have been married or had a relationship. It just means that this person was in your past, and perhaps that it was, it's your wish to have the reciprocity, you know, the back and forth, a good conversation. You know, maybe you've been texting and emails, and it's been back and forth. So that's what you're looking for. And after that, I think you're probably just going to go in and out of a period of relax, maybe a period of meditative state, maybe thinking about this reunion, whether it be family or friends or a loved one. Another one out here. And then we've got the Death card in the center here. It looks like something might be coming to an end. Or perhaps you're coming back because something has come to an end. When the Death card comes out, it you know, just indicates that is the death of a death death of something, because something needs to be born. So the death of an old cycle, maybe an old way, it could be an addiction. Yeah, so it looks like perhaps maybe you're coming back, maybe you're leaving your old life and you're coming back because you want to find this person from the past, or maybe they've invited you in. So it looks like you're coming out of this meditative state here, and whatever it is that you're thinking over in this area here, I think is coming to an end. So if it was strife, if you were in fact at a war, or, you know, it could be a mental war, it could be, it doesn't have to be a literal war. It could be literal war, of course, but it doesn't have to be literal war. And it looks like someone may have made a decision. Someone here wants to balance the scales. Maybe the scales have been out of balance for a while. That could be why you're looking for victory. You're looking for victory in this person that you haven't seen in some time, this person from your past. Justice usually shows up when something needs to be settled, when you've made a decision on something. And, you know, it sort of makes sense that it's coming up after the death card, because if something, you know, if something dies, it only dies to be transformed. So the transformation then would lead you to making a choice, perhaps. Because it's right under this card, perhaps you're making a choice about this person here, this person from your past. Could be someone from your past that's a lover or a friend. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but it could be, you know, just someone that you haven't seen in a very long time. Yeah, transformation. Don't be scared of the death card. The death card really means good things. It means that, you know, some things need to come to an end in order for us to transform into something new. And, you know, the fact that you're coming out of a meditative state or a rest of relaxation period is really wonderful next to the death card, because that's going to lead you to make the good decisions that you need to make. You really want justice. You want to be able to make a decision about, you know, those things here. You're coming in strong. You're coming in, you know, victorious and strong, and you're looking for a victory with whoever this person is here. Person or people. Could be a group of people as well. Libra. Libra's highest good. What is the most important messages for Libra, please? Libra. May 15th. And the end of May 2019 for Libra. Collective Libra. And it looks like somebody may be single. So this is the card of, you know, someone who is single and beautiful. And, you know, don't get too hung up on the gender of the cards, because they can be female or male. And so this could very well be someone who is a single male, or this could very well be someone who's a single female. So I have a feeling that from the other cards that are coming out, that this time that you took for the rest and relaxation might have been, you know, some time to think about this person that you may be coming back for. This person is single. They are very abundant. You know, they got the 9 Pentacles, beautifully dressed, very well put together. They look like they're in serenity completely. They look very strong and in their power. And it's just going to take one more Pentacle in order to be able to go to a 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, maybe that person that is from your past, that one you want to transform with, and maybe you're making a decision about someone who is single and waiting for you, or who has invited you in, or someone that you've decided to go back for. Maybe that person's coming back around to you. We have the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is all about wishes fulfilled. So if it is somebody that you're coming back to see after a long time, it's that person from your past. It looks like you are going to get your reciprocity. That person looks like they are a wish for you. It looks to me like you're looking to have your wishes fulfilled by whoever this single person is here. It looks like you might have made a decision that you really want to have a relationship with this person. And the awesome thing is that this wishes fulfilled card is coming out under the death card. And the death card is that transformation card. So regardless of whether it is someone that you're coming in to meet, if it is someone that is it has to do with love, if that's what we're looking at here, then, you know, I would venture a guess that this person right here is the person that you're going to have your happily ever after with. Nine of Cups indicates that, you know, wishes fulfilled. There's beautiful abundance in these cups, emotion in these cups, all the things that that make life good. Look how happy she is. Oh, there we go. Look how happy she is. She's beautiful. She's happy. Flowers. There's fruit in all those cups. Just overflowing with emotion. One more cup, and you know, that's the Ten of Cups, which is the apex, right? That's the apex card. That's, you know, happy life, happy everything. So one more card, please, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What's the most important thing that Libra needs to know? What's the Libra need to know? Most important thing for the highest good. May 15th to the end of May 2019. Libra Collective. Libra. There we go. Last card out was the King of Pentacles. We didn't look at the overall energy. It looks to be the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles can go one of two ways. It can indicate that perhaps there is a third-party situation going on here. It could be the person that you're coming to get. Well, you know, I don't think that's what this is, because this person here is single. So I don't think that, you know, it could be someone maybe that has come out of a marriage, maybe the death to a relationship in order for you to have your happily ever after, because, you know, y'all, there's the king. King is waiting by, just to give out a pentacle, right? So the king is, you know, he's in charge. He's large and in charge. He's in all those things. He is, you know, he's giving and kind and charitable. Beautiful things bloom around him. Everything is in bloom here. Looks pretty happy with himself. He is abundant, and you know, he's looking for happiness. These three cards being together, the single person and the wishes fulfilled with the king. So it looks to me like somebody is looking for a partnership. Not necessarily, you know, I wouldn't say that this is a love situation. Like, I wouldn't say that this is anyone else that's entered the relationship and then is leaving. I would say that this is probably an indication that someone is looking for a partner, someone to partner with in business, someone to partner with in love, and that could very well be. And underneath we have the Fool underneath that card. So the Three of Pentacles, yeah, indicates a partnership. So the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, 666, look at that, 666, you've got the three of them there. What else do we have here? Nines, we've got two nines. Yep, just two nines and a four. So, yep, 666, three of them together. That's going to be, you know, a good change. A change is coming. So it looks to be like the Pentacles, it looks like things are going to be, yeah, they're going to be balanced out. Reciprocity with this new person from your past here. I'm just going to ask for a little bit of clarification here so we can get a little bit more of the story here and see what else is going on. Spirit, can you clarify, please? Just want to clarify the Six of Cups. Who is the Six of Cups, and why is it here? Can you tell Libra about the Six of Cups? Why is the Six of Cups here, please? Please, for Libra, 15th of May to the end of May 2019. Six of Cups. Looks like someone wants to bring in some, or perhaps no. I would say that the Queen of Cups in the reverse is actually quite the opposite. The Queen is not giving out any emotion right now. So this Queen, it could be someone that you've been waiting on, someone that you've been waiting on for a while, someone from your past, and they're not quite ready for you, I don't think. I know you're coming in and you want a victory and you want this reciprocity to happen, but the Queen, when she is in the reverse, you know, she's still a good queen and she's a kind queen, but she's just really not ready to give out any of her emotion. So I would say that this is probably making a delay of meeting this person from your past. They're taking their time coming in, whoever they are. Yeah, it looks like they're confused. They may have too many decisions to make, too many options, perhaps. Perhaps this person here is so abundant and beautiful and you know, standing in her power and powerful that she probably has a lot of suitors, right? So she's not able to make a decision, she or he, not able to make a decision about what they want to do. But it does look like it's going to turn into the Ten of Pentacles. So this person, although they're going to come in, I don't know, feeling like maybe a bit shy, or if not shy, they're going to come in carefully because it looks like they have a feeling that you're coming in with a purpose, and I think that purpose is to be the King of Pentacles, right? That they feel as though the decision has been made here. So I think that they're going to come in slowly. They do want the Ten of Pentacles with you. I mean, they do want everything, and this is the 9, this is the 10, so they do want you know, they do want the reciprocity with you, and it looks like it's going to happen, but just be patient, okay? Because that person is coming in slow. It looks like they're not quite ready to make a decision yet, so careful with that. I'm just going to ask for clarification on this 9 of Pentacles here. Who's the 9 of Pentacles, and why is it here, please? Yeah, it looks like maybe, you know, not necessarily ready for a new start in love. So kind of goes along with that. Not necessarily ready for a new start in love just yet. But, you know, I would say that there's a bit of confusion here, but, you know, it's the death to the old and the beginning of the new. So you've got it's likely you've got a transformed start here anyway. It looks like you've made the decision that you want to go in, but we'll see. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. So 8 is usually a harvest. Like, so usually, you know, things are ready and ripe to pick. It's a hard worker, whoever she is. She's got lots of pentacles, and she's a hard worker. So, and 8 of Pentacles, you know, is kind of like the harvest. Everything is grown and is ripe and is ready to go. And this one's in the reverse. So it looks to me like perhaps that she's just not ready. Just not ready to dive right in and make a decision. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be some communication, but it looks like it's going to be either delayed or, yeah, I would say delayed. Perhaps there's not going to be much clarity with the conversation, so it could be, you know, not necessarily leading to this right away. I would say if you're patient, it could very well work out. Why is this 9 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Yeah, it looks like she's playing things close to the chest. Perhaps both of you are. It could very well be. I mean, you're coming in from a battle. Could be a battle of a relationship that didn't work out very well. Whoever it is, you know, the 9 of Cups is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, which is in the reverse. So it means coming out of, you know, just slowly starting to come out of, you know, playing things close to the chest, and maybe, I always look at it as this person is you know, holding it to their heart, you know, because the pentacle is hard, it's money, right? So I always look at they're covering their heart because they don't want to get hurt again. So it looks like they're slowly going to be coming out of this. They do want the 9, the 9 of Cups with you. They do want their wishes fulfilled, but, you know, the two of you are standing on either side of the wishes fulfilled here, and it looks like things are going to be a little bit delayed because either both of you or one of you are not really quite ready to let your heart chakra open here. But it looks like it is going to be the 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, happy life, happy everything. So this transformation, I think, is going to be a key player in all of this. As you come in from, you know, from your battle and you want your victory, the reciprocity is going to be there. And I think that you are taking time to think about things, and I think you've made a decision here, but I think that eventually this is going to happen. I don't think it's going to be too long. I don't feel as though it's going to be too long. I think you just need to have to go at it carefully and properly, and you know, she could say yes. So it looks like there is going to be, you know, the ultimate happiness here, the 10 of Cups. Happy wife, happy life, or happy partner, or happy husband, happy life. Maybe you're not getting married. Maybe you're just going to live together. You know, you just don't know what's going to go on. However, you're comfortable with that. One more card here. Got the Justice in reverse here. So maybe, you know, one of you is not quite ready to make a decision. One of you has made the decision. One of you is not quite ready to commit. So, yeah, I think that it's just going to take a little bit of time here. I just want to maybe clarify the king here. What's the King of Pentacles here for? Who's that King of Pentacles? Oh, we got a peeker. It looks like he's kind of coming in fast. Yeah, so kind of goes with that Six of Wands at the top there. It looks like whoever it is coming in fast. And, well, maybe not so fast, but they're coming in for a victory for sure. This does indicate, though, that this person could be traveling to you. They could be coming in quickly. This is the card of Cancer, so it could be very emotional. This is very grounded, though. The Pentacle card is, you know, Virgo, Taurus, the very grounded fixed signs. So, you know, this is very grounded, but it could be very emotional as well. So that's a really good combination to have in your king for sure. Someone who is very grounded and practical, and someone who is emotional. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like the communication is going to be a little bit slower. It's not going to come in right away. It's still going to come in, I think, because I have a feeling that things are going to go okay here. It looks like, you know, you're going to be ready. He's the King of Pentacles is going to be ready, coming in, and it could be traveling in as well. Well, you know, traveling in from the battle, I guess. It could be traveling in from a faraway place. It doesn't have to be, you know, across the ocean or anything, but it could be a faraway place. But they're bringing in a pentacle. So they're sending in the pentacle, the Page of Pentacles with a gift. So it looks like there is going to be some sort of a gift given here, a gift of love maybe. Bringing in a pentacle is, you know, trying to plant the pentacle together. They're standing in here. It's kind of barren, you know, there's trees in the background and there's one flower there, but it looks like the Page of Pentacles is bringing in something to plant so it can flourish, because don't forget, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, and that's what that's going to turn into. So yeah, I think that, I don't think we really need to clarify anymore here, but what I do like to do is ask for any more messages from the deck here. Can you tell me, Spirit, is there any more messages for Libra, for the collective Libra? Is there any more information or messages that you want to share with Libra, please? Well, it looks like, you know, it does say here that this could be coming in fast. This could be, you know, slowing down a little bit, maybe not too sure about what's going on. So, you know, it's a time will tell thing. It could be, you know, 7 days. This is a 7, so it could be 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. How long have you waited already? I don't know. And then it looks like there's going to be a little bit of passion, but, you know, whoever's coming in is not really sure about that passion. So we don't have a new start in passion just yet, but we know that there's delays here. We know that everybody hasn't made their decisions about, you know, whether we're going to get together and stay together, or whether we're compatible to stay together. And it looks like that's in the reverse as well. So the Four of Wands is, you know, the good foundation, the happy home. And it looks like that one is in the reverse too. So all in all, it looks like nobody has really, you know, found their footing here. They really haven't made a decision about whether or not you guys are going to go together and stay together. I mean, it's always good to be able to make a decision together. I mean, you have to feel each other's energy. You have to decide if you're compatible. But it really is a good basis for a friendship for sure. And just remember that, you know, everything needs a foundation. Without a foundation, it would crumble. If you build a house on sand, it will crumble. So without a good foundation, your house is going to fall. The foundation would be the reciprocity and the friendship that you might have with the Nine of Cups. So just be aware that it looks like things are going to work in your favor. There is a, you know, a partnership here that is coming in. You do have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles coming in from the Page who has brought in the gift. So, and, you know, here's the King. Here they are, you know, right here. This is how they came up. You know, oops, that wasn't in the reverse though. So this is how they came up, right? So yeah, somebody's headed for a relationship, and it looks to me like there is going to be some sort of a victory happening here. So whoever this is looking for a victory with someone from the past. That's all I have today for you, Libra. I hope that resonates with somebody. If it does, please please click like, or please just give me a message and let me know what's going on with you. It's always interesting when I do these readings and I'm not really sure who I'm connecting with. So if you'll let me know who I'm connecting with, I'd be happy. I will be back soon with another reading, and I hope you guys are having a great evening. Peace.